Hi everybody, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I will be doing your weekend reading. And who knows how this will turn out, because these kind of take on a mind of their own, I gotta tell you. I'm doing all signs, Aries through Pisces. One week it turned out to be a love reading, so I don't know, we'll find out. We will find out what's going on. Okay, boom. Aries. King of Wands, fire card. Ooh, 5 of Cups. Try to make sure it's, yeah, there we go. Okay, 6 of Cups reversed. So, Aries, you are obviously used to being in control of these situations. And the person you're with, it's been feeling rather unbalanced for you. You feel like they've been taking a lot more than you've been willing to give them. Like, there's always something that they want from you. And it's really pushing you to the breaking point with them. You're kind of wondering, should I stay? Should I go? And, you know, cross watchers, you can flippy floppy all you want. But you're not willing to put in any more effort until they put in the effort. So you're basically, like this weekend, you're kind of hanging out and you're kind of considering things. What do you want to do? Okay, Taurus. Temperance reversed. Fool, upright. 9 of Pentacles. Well, Taurus, I think you've been asked on a date, and I think you're very nervous about going on it. I think you're talking yourself out of it. So if you're somebody who's all like, oh yeah, I have a Tinder match or whatever dating app, or my friend introduced me to so-and-so, you are seriously considering ghosting this person or just not showing up. Let's review. That's rude. Okay? Being invited on a date with somebody and, like, not calling them, whoa, what was that? Not calling them or texting them, say, like, hey, I can't make it, is uncool. Let's just put it that way. So if you do decide to stand them up, don't ghost them. I think, actually, if you do ghost them, it'll probably backfire in the future. Like, they'll turn out to be friends with somebody else you're actually interested in. I don't know. But, Taurus, you are very ambivalent about the date you've been invited on. Just go. It probably won't be that bad. It's okay, right? Gemini, King of Swords reversed. 6 of Swords. The 9 of Cups reversed. You are tired of things that don't make you happy. So I get the feeling like you have this sort of like internal malaise going on. Like you're not... I wouldn't say you're depressed exactly. Some of you may be, but I would also say you're more bored. You're just tired of the same old, and you want to move on to something different. I don't think this is necessarily about your relationships. I think it's about your life path in general. Like, maybe this weekend you should spend some time looking at career guides, or maybe looking at new job opportunities, or going back to school, or something like that. Because what's going on here is this like internal dissatisfaction you're feeling could cross over into other parts of your life that you don't want them to cross over to. Like, part of your life is really happy, right? And part of things are kind of cool. And but you have this like itch inside of you, like things could be better, things could be better. Figure out how to make those things better this weekend. Okay, Cancer. 4 of Swords reversed. Whoa. 3 of Wands upright, and then the Star. So, Cancer, you are going to be getting a confession of love or like, right? I'm so in like with you this weekend from somebody. And it might not be from someone you are expecting or someone that you would necessarily want this declaration from. My advice is take it with a grain of salt. And you need to figure out if they are being, I guess, creepy about it, or if they're being sincere. I mean, that's a question that only you could answer. Because it feels like, in my head, like both ways. It could be, yes, we've been friends for a while. I've always had a thing for you. And Cancer, you're all like, yes, me too. And then you'll have others be like, oh, I've always had a thing for you. And you're like, but we've been best friends since kindergarten, and I never thought of you that way because you're like my family, something like that. So you're getting an expected declaration from someone who's decided that they finally want to move forward and tell you what's going on. Your reaction is surprise right off the bat, but how you react past that, I have no idea. Have fun. Okay, Queen of Wands reversed. Oh, Seven of Swords reversed and the Devil reversed. Leo, someone's lies are coming out. Wow. You have someone in your life who's been shady and manipulative, and they seem to be the kind of person who, when they're wrong, instead of admitting they're wrong, they get angry. But it turns out, I'm also getting, like, let's say they accuse you of stuff. They're like, Leo, you're cheating on me. And you're like, dude, bae, sweetie pie. No, I'm not. And she's like, let me see your phone. Or he's like, let me see your phone. And you're like, okay, that's kind of gross, and I should dump them right then. But you're like, okay, here. Because that's manipulative, Leo. That's manipulative. So you hand over your phone, and they go through it. And then you ask to see their phone, and they're like, hell no. Right? So the person you're dealing with, Leo, has been lying and lying and lying, and everything is coming out this weekend. Everything's coming out this weekend. Wow. This is going to be havoc when this goes down. But you know what, Leo? You are warned, and you can take care of yourself. Man, not cool. Virgo, Empress reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh, Virgo, and then Ten of Swords. Okay. So it looks like here, Virgo, you had a relationship or have a relationship that you thought was really promising. You thought there'd be a lot of good things involved with this. And something is just not up to expectations. I don't know if this is you sabotaging the relationship or the person you're dealing with is sabotaging the relationship. It doesn't feel like this is a real, or something was blown out of proportion, right? Like a friendly discussion about your favorite sports team became like a throwdown, just argument about like everything. There's a misunderstanding somewhere that's causing you both a lot of grief. But here's the thing. So this weekend, you have a choice, Virgo. You can be sad, which you're more than welcome to, because if you think this is past repairing, you may be right, but I don't think it's past repairing. I think you have a chance to talk to this person, and I think you need to figure out if this is a real, like, camel back-breaking stick kind of moment, or if it's like, I misunderstood, or you misunderstood me. That's just something only you can answer, but Virgo, you're going to be kind of sad about it, but you're going to get over it this weekend too, but it'll be faster to get over it if you actually talk to the person. Does that make sense? So, and you'll find it either way. If yes, you were overreacting, yes, they were overreacting, or no, I wasn't. But it really looks like somebody here overreacted and thought way too much about stuff. It happens. All right, Libra. Ooh. Huh. All right, so we got the Four of Cups reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed, and the Hermit. Libra, you're healing, which is nice, right? You've had some rough times in the past, and it looks like you're moving out of it. You're starting to sleep better. You're starting to feel better. You're still not quite willing to put yourself out there. You're still not willing to trust people completely, but you're feeling better. So this is like a weekend of progression for you. Right? Not a lot happening outside, but there's a lot happening in your head, clearing things out. That's pretty fast. Okay. Scorpio. Moon, of course, right? Chariot. Reversed. And the Two of Wands reversed. All right, so Scorpio, whatever you're dealing with right now, you feel very stuck. You're feeling like you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's happening. The person you've been trying to communicate with, nothing's going on, right? They've like stopped. They're dead stopped. You're like, hey, what's going on? And like nothing, crickets, no return, no answer. Some of you aren't even getting like read receipts. Like they didn't even open your phone, and then you're like, okay, what's going on? They're always on their phone, and then they don't look at it. But here's the thing. All of this stuckness, all of this mysteriousness, all this, you're going to get the answer to what you want to know, Scorpio. I don't know if you will like the answer because it's not what you expect. Even if it's a yes answer, it's going to be a yes, but. Yes, however. Yes, except for that kind of thing. Or if it's a no answer, it'll be no, but. Again, no, but. You know, there's going to be buts involved. Everything's going to have some sort of qualifier to it. It's not going to be cut and dry, black or white. There's not going to be like a straight answer, right? No straight answer. But you'll find out what you want to know, but you won't still won't understand what's going on. Scorpio, your person's confusing. And cross watchers are all like, yes, they are. But so it's a Scorpio. The Scorpio is like you're confusing, cross watcher. Okay. Sagittarius, Queen of Cups reverse. 3 of Swords. And then Knight of Cups. Okay, Sag, this one's kind of interesting. So you have someone you've been interested in. I get the feeling there's like a time involved in this. Like it's been a while you've been considering this person. I don't know if it's someone from your past or someone new or someone you've known at work or something. But there's someone who's been preoccupying you. And you've been kind of comparing. This feels more like a past person on what I'm talking about. You've been comparing this person to people you've been with since then. Or you're comparing like your present partner with this person you know from work. There's some sort of grief involved. So what looks like what's going to happen, Sagittarius, don't cheat. Don't be a cheater, Sag. But for some of you, you will be making an offer of emotional offer of love, support, this kind of thing. You're going to start texting this person more sweetly and that kind of stuff. You're just tired of not knowing. Again, for some of you, this is going to lead to like a cheating situation. Like the person you're interested in is partnered, but they're interested in you. So if you're into being shady, have fun. But for the rest of you who aren't shady people and don't want that karma rubbed all over them, if it's somebody you've been interested in, you can't get them out of your head, you what if about them a lot, and this weekend you're going to move forward and make some sort of gesture to them. No idea what will happen. Don't you love that? Capricorn! Oh, jeez. So, 5 of Wands and 8 of Wands. Page of Wands. Holy cow. So somebody who's been holding back from you, somebody who's been arguing with themselves about how they feel about you or what they think about you or any of that stuff, or making up reasons why they don't want to move forward with you, something in them has snapped this weekend. And they are moving forward with you. You are going to get an unexpected message from somebody you were involved with or someone you've considered in the past. I'll put it that way. You know how you meet somebody and you're kind of like, hey, and they're kind of like, hey, but nothing happens? Well, that hey person is going to be all like, hey, this weekend to you. You get it? So, same sort of thing. For some of you guys, this could be an ex coming back in. Capricorn, there's a lot of fire here too. A lot of fire signs. It could be there's a lot of fire in your chart. But I just have a feeling there's like some passion coming. You have a possibility of a one-night stand with this person too. But I don't think it's just a one-night stand. No. Not for many of you. Not for many of you. I think the person's going to be pretty upfront that they want a relationship with you. If they don't say they want a relationship with you, then yeah, it's a one-night stand. But if they do say, hey, I want to start dating, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that, yeah, believe them. All right, Capricorn, you're having an exciting weekend. Aquarius. 2 of Cups, the Sun reversed, and the Hanged Man reversed. So this is another one that, okay, You're not going to like this one, Aquarius. You're okay with relationship. You're good. You think you're loved. You think you're steady. You think the person loves you. Everything's all hunky-dory, sunshine lollipops. And the person you're dealing with, Aquarius, is looking back on how things used to be between you. Like maybe after time, through the daily grind of going to work, and if you have kids and that kind of stuff, like your partner feels like a lot of the romance has gone away. Or a lot of like the sex even. I mean, just the whole like spending time with just your partner. They're kind of missing it. And I think they're going to tell you that this weekend. If they don't tell you, it's going to start becoming more and more obvious. Aquarius, you need to pay more attention to what your partner is saying and what they're feeling. You really do. Okay? I'm not saying everything's going to fracture, but that's this weekend. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. All right, Pisces, you're going to be getting an offer from somebody. And it's going to strike you as weird. And this is going to be a really strong offer. I'm honestly feeling a vibe like this going into Tuesday or Wednesday. I think there's going to be a job offer or like a security offer. For some of you, this could be like as someone offering to like check your tire pressure, to like setting up cameras around a house, to like fixing your computer. There's like this weird vibe of security coming around this. And the thing is, Pisces, you have been feeling unsafe lately. You've been feeling like there's some sort of like, now everyone's going to be paranoid, right? But like there's like someone behind you. I mean, it doesn't mean like they're doing something bad, but there's someone just kind of behind you. And so this whoever your partner is in all this, kind of knows those fears you have, and they're going to be trying to do things to get those fears away. Like if your fears are, I know somebody's all like freaked out looking behind them. Boo! There I am. No. But, sorry you guys. But I think what it is your partner or the person you're dealing with is very concerned about your security. They might come to you and be like, hey, we've been short on money. I found another part-time job. Do you see what I'm saying? So these fears that you're having of things going wrong, it's going to get fixed through your partner's actions. So trust a little more, Pisces. It's going to be okay. Pat, pat. Okay. That's what I have for you. This is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I will talk to y'all later. That is your Lookout weekend reading for this week.